Well, today is International Stand Up to Bullying Day, and we are talking with one woman who is working to prevent bullying. Lynn is a behavioral therapist and the CEO of the Bullying Buddy. It is an app. So, Tara, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Before we talk about the app, let's talk about the backstory as far as how you created it and why.
Well, I was bullied as a child as well for being interracial in a private school. But my son was born, with dwarfism, and he was bullied as a result of it. So once he was bullied on the level that he became bullied on, I started, doing things. I wrote a book, we started a nonprofit, but then what prompted me for the app was the safety issues that are going on now. I had parents from all over the nation, mothers who've lost their children by way of suicide because they were being bullied. And I said, we have apps for everything. Where is the app for this one, right?
So tell me what you created.
The Bullying Buddy, I'm so excited to talk about it because it really is a resolution for safety, and it's in 0 time. So when the child activates the app, if they're in a group or if they're under a desk, if they're hiding, wherever they are, they can voice activate it or manually activate it, and instantly, in under 2 seconds, the parents will get the video ASAP, see what their child's going through, and then they can communicate. The app does so many things. It helps with cyberbullying, active shooting. It's just an amazing tool.
How long did it take to come up with the technology, what exactly you wanted it to do, etc.?
8 months.
Yeah, that's pretty quick. Don't you think?
Yes, 8 months. But it's an amazing tool. And then I coupled a curriculum with it. Being a therapist, I said, okay, we met the kiddos with the technology and where we are, but how do we meet the behavior? The behavior still continues, so how do we redirect it? So I formed the Bullyproof Academy, which we open on Tuesday, and it's every Tuesday in Maricopa at the Library and Community Center. Every Tuesday, every 5 weeks. So they will learn everything they need to know about bullying. Parents will learn how to address the schools, the legalities, everything. It's just like a amazing crash course that's so necessary.
Let's speak to someone who is being bullied right now. What do you want them to know and their parents to know?
I want the child to know, or the adolescent to know that you matter, and that even though people are making you feel less than, you really are more than. The bully is as hurt as you. That's why he, she, they, them hurt you, because that's the way that they communicate their feelings. I want the parents to know to please stay in tune with your children, have those difficult conversations. It's like suicide is like a cuss word. It's not. We need to talk, we need to say these words because they're learning them from online. They're learning them from other children taking their lives, and they're copying each other. And we are losing 19 adolescents a day, age group 5 to 18. That is insane. Honestly, it is.
How difficult is it to get through to the bully about their behavior?
Well, in my academy, we do, and we reach them. We actually do a lot of role playing in each class, and we let them see what it feels like to be on the opposite side. Because what I've discovered in my clinical work and research for 9 years now with bullying is that it's a lack of empathy, but it's coupled with a lack of coping skills. So if you don't have either of them, you have an issue. You have bullying like we have. Getting through to the bully, if you meet them where they are, and we don't bully bash. I say that because we don't. A lot of people get angry, and I'm like, they're kids. Come on, right? They deserve to heal from whatever it is. And remember, they're modeling a behavior. So where did this come from? That's why I named my book, Are You Raising a Bully? It's not shade towards the parents, but it is something that needs to be addressed. Talk to your kids. Move aside. You didn't fail as a parent. This is just life. They're modeling things. Our world is changing. Leadership is, everything is questionable right now. So how do you think they're feeling?
Tell me the name of your app again, and how do we get it?
Bullying Buddy. It's in both iOS and Android. It's also on the iPad. Go download the app, and please enroll your kids in the Bullyproof Academy. We're in Maricopa. You can go to bullyingbuddy.com to get all of the information.
So lovely to meet you. Congratulations on your work.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.